Whoop, it's your boy Baldachi the Beast, Effort Music. Shout out to my people out here at the B-Side Show. Tune in every Monday, 9 p.m. They got what you want. Effort.
Shout out Rabbit, shout out the B-Side Show, Effort Music.
Goody.
We're back.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, I didn't get to say the other show. We were also hosting the Quell show, Quell 1, from Typical Cats. Quell and Maker, all that. He's also going to be on an interview here at the end of the month, but it was a dope show, man. He got down. His son was his DJ. It was a dope show, man.
He still puts on.
He be getting down, bro.
Yeah, I know a lot of people in Vegas. He was actually out there at the beauty bar.
Yeah, that's right. Was that today or last night?
Nah, that was last night.
Last night, right? Yeah, hey, man. But we got our first guest in the building of 2018, man.
Hey, what's happening?
Go and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, what's cracking? My name is Mark Ford. I'm out of Oxnard, California. I'm also rep Vegas 2 Northtown. Hey.
That's right, man.
Good.
So what do you mean by that? Were you originally from there and moved this way, or?
No, I was out there for like 2 years, and I fucked with the scene heavy. They supported me a lot.
Doing music and stuff
yeah,
too?
so, Oxnard is my home. Vegas is my second home, so like
There
I'm
it
gonna
is.
rep both cities.
That's
Tough.
right. Hey, they be having some lit shows over there too, bro.
Yeah, man. Like a lot of people don't really get it, or they underestimate the scene out there. But there's a big scene over there.
Yeah, and they're waiting for the artists to come through. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, bro, like, here's the thing. Like, we've got to see you, like, some of the artists, doing their thing out there. I've seen perform, I've known, and this and that. But I've actually seen you perform here at our spot. I think where I first caught you. You know what I'm saying? So, but you're doing your thing, bro, and you want to go ahead and let the people know what you were here doing and stuff?
Yeah, I was actually invited on I Suppose's tour with my homie D Flows. He brought me out,
right.
and we were at the B-Side shop, and I seen you, and I was all like, that's one of the dudes right there. Let me holler at him, see if I can get a spot or something.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Trying to making me feel good and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Big Gene also is, one of our comrades here as well. Though he's been knowing about you and stuff for a minute.
Yeah,
bro.
man, me and Gene go back since he introduced me to Mike Storm, and we had
That's
some
right.
business together, and we've been knowing each other for years. And I came out here, I told him I was coming out here, and he was all, yo, just let me know when you want to come on. And he got me the spot as well as you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right, man. Hey, and one thing you have been is pretty damn busy.
Yeah, man, I'm dropping an album next month. It's called Time. It's pretty dope. A lot of it's my own production, so I made beats too. I'm actually premiering a video on this show. New video with my homie King Harris. He's in prison right now. He's doing 6 years. Free King. But I'm gonna air that. That's produced by me. I also I'm on that tour still, so check I Suppose's page if you want to actually come see me live. I also got another project with my boy the Crooked One. It's called Trip to Me 2. It's an updated version of a project that we had together, a mixtape that a lot of people were vibing out to. Just nothing but bars, that good shit, you know what I'm saying? So, been busy a little bit.
Dope. So 2018, new year, new me. That's how I feel. Is there something that you want to conquer that you haven't, in the past year?
Nah, it's the same me. It's just, I'm staying busy and, I'm keeping grinding, never stop, ever. And that's kind of the reason why I named my album Time, is because, you're on limited time, so you might as well make the most of it,
Hey, and that's real, bro. Like, so, I do it myself. Like, I'm always working, doing something, whether it's here, I gotta pay the bills too, doing other stuff, man. But it's like we complain about, like, oh, I don't get sleep, I don't do this. But hey, man, while we're here, let's make the most of it. I agree, bro. We gotta go all out and do what we can to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you feel me? Like, procrastination to kill you.
Yep.
Like, straight up, because I've been there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can procrastinate
Same
some
here.
shit, and you'll never get it done, and somebody else will do it. It's like graffiti. Like, you want a spot, you gotta hit that shit, and if you just sleep on it, somebody else is gonna get it. You're gonna be like, fuck. So just keep going. Don't look at everybody else's lane. Always just focus on your shit. Like, there's so many different artists out there that are really, really dope that almost discourage me sometimes, because I'm like, God damn, they're dope. But just stay in your lane, because your lane is yours, and you could be the king of your lane. And there's a lot of people that are eating, touring around the world on their lane.
Hey, and that's crazy you said. That's that real knowledge, bro. And we've had a lot of those artists, like right here on the show, man, that they ain't worrying about too much what's going on, because they're like overseas and doing different shit, you know what I'm saying?
When you're worried about your own shit, there's not
right?
really anything else to be worried about
Right?
besides your own shit.
That's exactly right, bro.
So how many tracks is in the album?
On the album, right now it's done. It's on iTunes, but I might add a couple more. But currently it's at 14 right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, man. Hey, one more time, the name of your personal project?
It's called Time.
Time.
Yeah.
And then the group one as well.
It's called Tryptamine too, like dimethyltryptamine for all my DMT heads out there. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. So obviously you've been working with different cats. I mean, I've seen you performing here with different homies and stuff. You always put on a good show, bro. But as far as on the production side, are you working with a lot of artists too on that side?
Man, I'm trying to. It's crazy. As of recent, it's been like just artists that I wanted to work with. So it's a lot of cats from Vegas. Like I worked with my boy Hack the Mac. 12 a.m. He used to go by Sean Summerlin. Who else have I worked with? I worked with Thesis. Used to be with On a High Note. It's the homie right there. And the Crooked one, I just been kind of keeping to myself as far as my production because I was trying to finish up this album. And I just didn't want to hand out too many beats, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? So now that I got the project done and we working on Tryptamine 2, which is a mixtape, so I don't know if they're going to be on my beats, so I'll be able to work with different artists and shit.
Yeah, no, that's dope, man. So you got your own spot where you record, or you just
Out of the closet,
different
man.
spots?
I've
Yeah.
been doing this shit for years, just out of the closet. So everything you've ever heard of me has been out of the closet. So don't let anything procrastinate
Yup.
you or come up with any excuses saying you can't do some shit, because I do this shit out of a closet, feel me?
Hey,
That's
man,
right.
I've seen it all, man. And the thing is, it's about how you put it together as far as the sound and all that, man. You could create quality from anywhere, and that's real.
Straight up, I was a big fan of Game, DJ Ski mixtapes, and just how they're really animated and they just flow. So, like, even with my albums and everything, I just try and base it off of that. Just make it fun to listen to, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have any side projects that you're working on, like a brand, maybe a clothing brand or anything like that?
Me and my boy Caesar, he's back in Oxnard. Shout out Caesar. We got this sports clothing brand because everybody's trying to do the hip hop street apparel. We're on that sports tip, you know, so keeping your fitness up and everything. It's called Invade the Game. So be on the lookout for that. Instagram, can't think of it right now because we just created it, but follow me, 4ORD20. 4 like the number 4, and you can find it on there.
Yeah, let us know this video that you're dropping tonight. Who produced it? What's the ideas behind it?
All right, so I produced the beat. I'm not gonna name the sample because I couldn't get it cleared, but shouldn't even said that shit. But it be like that sometimes. It's featuring my boy King Harris. Like I said, he in prison right now. Shout out to King. See you, nigga. It's mixed and mastered by me. So.
And who directed the video?
I directed it with Andreas Flores. Andreas Flores shot it, but I do all the editing for all my own videos.
Oh, there you go, / director.
That's right. How long you been doing that side too?
Shit, I don't know, probably since like 2013. Like, it's funny. Andreas is my boy, but he low-key flaked. He was the guy that I hired for my first video, and he flaked on it. So I ended up getting the camera and learning how to do shit. But it's dope that like now years later we're working together, so it's tight.
Yeah. Hey, and then it also helped you learn on the way, so you could do your
Yeah,
own.
so shout out Andres. I owe you champagne or something.
He learned some shit on the way too, man. We'll go ahead and play the video if you're ready, man, and then we'll come back because you got some live shit too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's right, man. Mark Ford in the building. What video, man? Go ahead and let them know.
Yeah. So this is my new video, never been seen before. It's a world premiere right here at the B-Side Shop in Covina. It's called Town, aka Still Reppin', featuring my nigga King Harris. Hey.
That's right. Be right back. Check it.
My last release was a masterpiece. It's a flock of sheep while I'm rocking beats. Stop pulling heat like athletes' feet. Schooling niggas like a pack of fish. A purple princess pulling up with activists. Purple rain got Kurt Cobain entertained with his rank. You gotta have it with. So capture this. I was bagging shit with the bags, used to bag sandwiches. Now we got fancy demand of shit. Send a nigga to New York and Japan and shit. Haters mad, they can't stand the clips. YouTube, give a thumb down, hands with it. Let another man fan a dick, cause that might be a bitch who plan to lick. I'ma hit her body like a kamikaze, motor dick it down just like a Maserati. When I'm done, after she didn't call me Poppy, trying to take a flick like paparazzi. Smoking trees with a lot of coffee, I don't fuck with niggas like cops and Nazis. Kill the beat and need an autopsy ASAP. The mama be mob like Rocky. Money over bitches running through the mixes, ducking me and Mrs. Painting vivid pictures. I remember shows and hearing crickets. Now I'm rocking shows with crowd interference. I'm definitely hype, you definitely right, I'm definitely blessed, man. Catching my breath and feeling the stress, the melody fresh as the west. Rolling around my block, about to cop me some wood. See the homie out the spot like my nigga, what's good? He say you represent, still reppin' for the hood. Yeah, I'm reppin' for the town, just like a nigga should. Still reppin' for the town, so nigga, what's good? Travel around the world reppin' like a nigga should. Still holding shit down, other niggas wish they could. Holding shit down, representing for they hood. Reppin' for the town.
Speedy's looking for a fifth or whatever. Yeah, she a thought my nigga, she'll agree to whatever. Yeah. Rapping, kept it that in general. You a pussy if you keep it subliminal. Look, she throw that pussy like here you go. Man, that 40 rocker, how you woke up. So don't get beat up by a smoker. There's plenty of them where I come from, and chances are you probably know them. RP the Tiny Bam, told me get it while you can. Know these haters never understand. Suffocating, hoping they can breathe again. Tony Braxton with the heat. By the way, I'm at the beach. Toes all up in the sand. Mimosas coming with the crab. Baby say I'm hella tense. On a tour with the flick on my hip. Off a tour, now they hating again. Connoisseurs when it come to that shit. About to pour up with my niggas and them. Sour apple, need no chaser for this. Back up, he just faded again. Talking bad about his lady again. TDM, where they meet us, speaking about the hottest niggas in Ventura County. And I ain't even said my opinion, still he wanna find a way to speak about me.
In my town. Block, about to cop me some wood. See the homie out the spot like my nigga, what's good? He say you represent, still reppin' for the hood. Yeah, I'm reppin' for the town, just like a nigga should. Still reppin' for the town, so nigga, what's good? Travel around the world reppin' like a nigga should. Still holding shit down, other niggas wish they could. Holding shit down, representing for they hood. Reppin' for the town. Release was a masterpiece. It's the flock of sheep while I'm rocking beats. Stop hauling heat like athletes' feet. Schooling niggas like a pack of fish. Purple princess pulling up with activists. Purple rain got Kurt Cobain entertained with his drink. He gotta have it with. So capture this. I was bagging shit with the bags, used to bag sandwiches. Now we got fancy demand of shit. Send a nigga to New York and Japan and shit. Haters mad, they can't stand the clips. YouTube, give a thumb down, hands with it. Let another man fan a dick, cause that might be a bitch who plan to lick. I'ma hit her body like a kamikaze, motor dick it down just like a Maserati. When I'm done, after she didn't call me Poppy, trying to take a flick like paparazzi. Smoking trees with a lot of coffee, I don't fuck with niggas like cops and Nazis. Kill the beat and need an autopsy ASAP. The mama be mob like Rocky. Money over bitches running through the mixes, ducking me and Mrs. Painting vivid pictures. I remember shows and hearing crickets. Now I'm rocking shows with crowd interference. I'm definitely hype, you definitely right, I'm definitely blessed, man. Catching my breath and feeling the stress, the melody fresh as the west. Block, about to cop me some wood. See the homie out the spot like my nigga, what's good? He say you represent, still reppin' for the hood. Yeah, I'm reppin' for the town, just like a nigga should. Still reppin' for the town, so nigga, what's good? Travel around the world reppin' like a nigga should. Still holding shit down, other niggas wish they could. Holding shit down, representing for they hood. Reppin' for the town.
Speedy's looking for
back, man. Mark Ford in the building, man.
Yeah.
We're doing it up. We just played the new video, which is actually a premiere, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's a premiere. It's the first time it's ever been seen.
That's right.
It's on this show.
That's
shout
right,
out
man.
to the B-side.
And we appreciate
Thank y'all
that.
for watching. Hey.
That's right, man. Hey, so learning stuff on your own along the way, I feel it's kind of important, I guess, because a lot of the artists that are, doing their thing and continuously making moves, they don't rely on one person to get something done, and that's why I was going to commend you on learning how to edit
That's
videos.
exactly the reason that I had to learn everything, because you can't depend on everybody, and especially if you're creative and you kind of, you relying on everybody, it's just never going to get done. You're going to end up procrastinating and you're going to end up stopping or something.
So do you catch yourself being alone most of the time, or do you have a solid team around you that you can like rely on?
For a while, like I was trying to build a solid team without like working on my own. So like I distanced myself. I was working with myself a lot now. Now it's really like my boy Crooked One. Shout out to my one of my producers, Roscop in Las Vegas. Shout out to one of my other producers, Classic Beats up north. But yeah, starting to build a little solid team. You feel me?
Dope.
So yeah, and that's what it comes from, man. Is like you can't wait around, like I said, for someone else to do stuff for you. Now that you got these projects out, you're about to go on tour. Where are you guys heading, by the way? What spots are you gonna hit?
This weekend, I can't really remember exactly where we're going. I think we're going to it's gonna be a Los Angeles show, and then we're gonna be, I think, in Utah. Like it might be Utah on Saturday. So yeah.
You're just down for whatever, huh? Where are we
just
going?
Down for whatever.
Let's
Let me get out there.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite city that you like to perform, or a favorite venue?
The Ventura Theater is pretty dope. If I'm in Vegas, probably the Beauty Bar, just because it's outdoors and indoors. The Hard Rock Cafe is dope. I opened up for OT Genesis before. He has a really dope show, really live.
Talking about shows, how do you prepare? Do you rehearse before? Is it just freestyle? Let's go out and get it.
I wish I could just be that dope, but no, I gotta, do it over in my head a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah, that's right, man. Preparation is the best, man. That's all. Hey, speaking of performances, though, man, you're gonna rock something live for us, right? What are we gonna hear right now, man?
Just some bars.
There it is. We want to play it right here. Yeah. Hey, go ahead, man. We'll cue it up right now, man.
Cool.
Mark Ford all the way live on the B-side show. We'll get it going.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So like I said, you can follow me at 4ORD20. That's my Instagram, that's my Twitter. Follow me at Mark 4 on Facebook too. And shout out to Apollo Brown. Check, look. Cyanide heavens, destined sky that we're getting to. Dianetics hypnotizing minds for the middle school. Signs of the times, documented in the biblical. That's modern day slavery, still alive with municipals. I've been getting woke, ain't no time for no fictionals. Fraudulent courts documenting us as the criminals. Bohemian Grove rituals, plotted with residuals. When I'm vivid with this shit, niggas don't pay attention, might I mention. Even Jesus Christ got ridiculed. Divine intervention, intermission to related jewels. Play the fool, get eaten like a plate of food. Broadcast the news so you fall back and obey the rules. Snooze, you lose, so you should keep your eyes open. Initiative owning, no relaxing, saying eyes hoping. Metro transit, transportation giving me nightmares. All this debt got me reflecting under the night's glare. Feel that ice air, Nefertiti tent. Absent-minded still, I feel like stress is tedious. In the streets like the beast, that's the median. Trying to steal your mind, larceny, theft deviant. I'll be rolling down the block when they stress the BDN for a quota and they act like we ain't seeing it. Reverse slavery, no whipping, no European whips. Money on their mind, guess we need to start dreaming rich. Look, yeah, hey, B-side show, what the fuck is up, man? Hey.
Tell them about it, man. You got some work in there, man. That's definitely some shit that's really going on when you're listening to the words and paying attention. Hey, and that's the thing. I think we were talking about it when you did one of the performances here at the shop before. Is we go to a lot of shows and see different stuff, and sometimes we're just in the back doing our thing, and then all of a sudden we're whoa, let me hear this shit. And you were one of those artists, man. We came
That's
out,
dope, man. I
came out to
appreciate
peep it. You know what I'm saying? So let them know one more time where they could get at you, all that stuff, man.
Yo, so I forgot to mention, I do have a website. It's called Mark Ford. That's with the 4art.com. You can check out all my videos, my blog shit. Instagram posts, all that shit. And then I actually have an Instagram and Twitter under the same name, and a Tumblr, which is 4ORD20, like 420, but with my name in the middle. And then you can catch me on, I think I'm gonna be on Underground Hip Hop Blog. I might check pretty soon, so you could check me out over there.
Those are the homies right there, man. Shout out to the brothers over there.
Yeah, shout out to Mondo and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big.
That's right.
And you have your beats on your website as well. If they want to reach out, do you have an email?
Nah, I mean, you could listen to the beats that I rapped on. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get at me and you want to buy some, then hit me up. Hey.
There it is there. Producer, artist, man. Catch him on tour with I Suppose, man. Thank you for coming through.
Nah, thank you for having me.
And thank you for premiering your video on the show, dog. We dig that shit, man.
That shit's out. Go like it, go share it. If you fuck with it, hit me up. Hey.
Be right back after this video, man.
B-side show. Act like you know.
Say street, we mean the streets that you do whatever out here that you have to do to make you survive. You know what I'm saying? Just like a person have a job, goes to work every day to survive, you know? When you say street, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, you're going to start getting in the streets, you're going to start getting into people selling drugs to provide for their family, to provide for themselves.
Streets of flow chart, niggas ducking the forces, racist America, gentrification, what extorts us. Product bundle foreign like Porsches, gelato lit, marijuana splits and golf bottom torches. Street smart chromosomes, fuck their courses. Recording Bruja in my fortress. White girl pitching, racking up lines of that sorceress. Got them running back just like horses. Of course it's depressing, cycle, never ending life is sin. Took a loss, yeah, that was the cost to win. Only an hour's time, and somebody shot again. Phantom on the streets when them boys came and operated him. I get a rush when I make that move. On the streets, I ain't talking when I play that groove. Trust will get you killed, you ain't trying to play that fool. On the concrete, heard out, and I'm a real fat pool. Double back it with the action when they clapping with the tool. Niggas asking what happened, not a fraction of the news. Niggas acting like they rapping, but no passion with the jewels. You feel the passion in my snapping, but not a fraction of the views. P. What's an addict without popping pills? What's a Riley diss if he ain't acting real? Niggas throwing shots when we all trying to eat a meal. Worry about the county when I'm trying to make it out the hills. Know you about that art when every word you sketch is ill. You know it's from the heart when you go and catch a chill. Had to take a step down from my pedestal and show these critics even one ball from my breath a kill. I can smell the smell of a burning hell. The same smell you smell from a county cell. Swear to God, Elohim, 4RD excels to the minds of people. Y'all under my spell, forward. Yeah.
Better find out before your time's out. What the fuck, life? I wonder. Will it take me under? Better find out before your time's out. What the fuck, life?
They stress cause they don't have money. They have women in their ear 24/7. Bills gotta be paid. You know, it's stressful for both. When you got a woman on your back all the time, talk about we need.
When we say street, we mean the streets that you do whatever out here that you have to do to make you survive. You know what I'm saying? Just like a person have a job, goes to work every day to